Okay, okay.
I think we're on, Darlene.
Here, is everyone out there?
Well, I think people are, you can look at the participants are coming in. It's counting up. We'll just give it a second, Darlene.
Okay, good. All right.
It's people are kind of getting in the room, and I think give them a minute to get settled.
Well, there was a long line outside waiting to get in. So they have to kind of push and shove to get a seat, you know?
Yeah, we tried to get nice bouncers. I hope the bouncers were nice. And because you can't have a drink if you don't have a bracelet. Oh, we're getting some fun chats, I can see.
Good. All right.
Yeah. Kitty's on, James Jett,
Doreen is on.
Jessica, Doreen.
Is on. Karen Copeland's on. Hooray. Hi, Karen. Catherine Crisp. All right, people are coming in the door and taking their seat. I think I saw Denise, Mel from Tucson, Jody Morgan, hooray, Jamil. All right.
Oh, this is great. It's fun that I sort of wish we could see everyone, but it's already 148 people. So that'd be kind of hard to take in all visually all at once. I'm going to start, Darlene, let's start. And we got a schedule to keep to. So you want to take us off?
Ready to go, yes. This is so much fun. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're here, we're all dressed up. We're ready for a very fun evening. Thank you sincerely for being here. We've filled the room. I hope all of you are dressed up and ready to go. This is our first attempt at this kind of event. We had a couple little glitches at 10 minutes to 7, but I think we're all good and we're ready to go. And we'll be doing our best to be sure everything syncs and keeps moving. I am Darlene Williamson. I'm a speech language pathologist, and I am the current president of the National Aphasia Association.
And my name's Chad Rubel. I've been a board member of the NAA for about 8 years. My mother is a stroke survivor, so I'm a longtime aphasia caregiver, and very happy to be here.
So we are going to be your hosts with the most tonight. So let me start by saying that 35 years ago, Martha Taylor Sarno founded the NAA to bring awareness to aphasia and to create a community of individuals and families living with aphasia. Little did she know that 35 years later, we would have more awareness than ever before and such a strong community, as evidenced by the 500 people who are joining us tonight as we celebrate our shared love of art. We have 24 performances for you, a poetry book written by you, and online art galleries for you to visit.
This event's going to move to a permanent home in the spring. So if you're inspired to, pick up your paintbrush, write some poetry. If you're inspired by all the art that you see tonight, there's a chance in the spring to participate again for our second time. So please check it out. Melissa will get a link out about how to participate for the spring pretty soon. You got a link to our online art gallery earlier this week. It's going to be posted in the chat shortly, along with the password. The password to enter the gallery is ART, A-R-T, all lowercase. We encourage you to go there after the performances. Take your time looking through all the art that's on there. There's a number of rooms that you can visit in the gallery and check out, but we're just been blown away by the quality and the quantity of all of the art and creativity that has come our way for this. So the art's going to be up for the next few weeks, and by tomorrow the password will be removed. But because you're here at our live event, you get this special sneak peek using that password.
Okay, so Chad, do you know what has 68 feet and sings? Yes, no?
No, no, I don't.
Okay, it's the Stroke and Aphasia Recovery Summer Arts Program Group. And here they are singing Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. It's all right.
Well, that brought sun into my heart. Thank you so much. What a great way to kick things off. In addition to having your drink handy with you, you better have a box of Kleenex because some of these performances are going to really tug at your heartstrings.
I tell you, Darlene, I've got my tissues. I'm good. If I go off screen, you'll know why.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I agree with you. That was a great way to kick off the night. Really joyous and amazing editing, all put together so beautifully. You know, I don't know if you know this, but my birthday is coming up. And I have a few friends whose birthdays it was. I also I'm sure there are people who have birthdays in November. So this next performance is going to go out to all of them. It's instrumental. As my birthday gift to everybody here, I'm not going to be singing along, and I will be muted. If you see my mouth moving, I might be singing, but I will be muted. I will save you all. I will save your ears from hearing me. So yeah, this is Friends of Aphasia doing happy birthday. I hope people sang along. It was a good opportunity for crowd participation, and it was a lot of fun. That was a nice. I appreciated that performance. So, Darlene, what's next?
I don't know. Look at that great one-handed guitar. Yes. So our next is the International Aphasia Choir singing "Lean on Me" by Bill Withers. They recorded this song as a thank you to their families, friends, therapists, and pets who give us support and love every day. So here's the International Aphasia Choir.
You rock, Dr. Jillian.
Yep.
Oh, Darlene, you're muted. But let me tell you, I really enjoyed hearing that. What a great performance.
Wow, that takes my breath away. I think we need our Kleenexes. That was so good.
I didn't think we need him this early in the night because that was really moving. I have to say that was really beautifully put together. And as a caregiver, very familiar, a lot of familiar feelings portrayed there.
But everyone with aphasia needs someone to lean on. So it couldn't have been said any better than this choir. We should make that our theme song. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, our next performance is from The Greatest Showman. The song is "This Is Me." We've got Jessica Richardson, Nicole Larson Gallegos, and the UNM Neuro Choir are going to make you cheer.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say. We don't want your broken parts. Learn to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say. No one will love you as you are. Won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna send the flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Fire away today. Won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades, reaching for the sun. We are warriors. That's what we've become. Won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna send the flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. This is me.
Oh, good. Again.
Yeah.
Oh, again.
Yes.
Oh, and now go. This is me. Again. This is me. One more. This is me. Good. This is me.
This is me.
That was amazing. That was amazing. I have to say that song is so inspiring, and I love that song. But I gotta say, like, what's really inspiring is all the people and all of the messages and all of the various people that are part of that community that got together to do this. And all of those messages were so inspiring. I think that was just amazing. And there was somebody in the chat asking what an SLP is, and I just wanted to throw it out there. That's a speech language pathologist. So I thought I'd just share that. And wow, what did you, Doreen, huh?
I'm getting personal text here from people out there saying I'm crying already. So when you think it can't get any better, now we have a dance performance by Paula Gallagher titled Can Dance. Paula cannot speak. She focuses on what she can do, and that is dance.
Deep peace of the rolling waves to you, deep peace of the silent stars, deep peace of the blowing air to you, deep peace of the quiet earth. Let peace, let peace, let peace fill your soul. May peace, may peace, may peace keep you whole. Deep peace of the rolling waves to you, deep peace of the silent stars, deep peace of the blowing air to you, deep peace of the quiet earth. Let peace, let peace, let peace fill your soul. May peace, may peace, may peace keep you whole. Deep peace of the rolling waves to you, deep peace of the silent stars, deep peace of the blowing air to you, deep peace of the quiet earth. Let peace, let peace, let peace fill your soul. May peace, may peace, may peace keep you whole.
Thank you, Paula. Oh, wow. Well, I can speak, but I cannot dance. And the bottom line is, even if Paula cannot speak, did she ever communicate? And did she ever reach out and grab our hearts and our souls? I thank you for your talent and your bravery. That was incredible.
I couldn't agree more, Darlene. I mean,
Wow.
like, you know, a picture is worth 1,000 words. That dance was worth 10,000. That was really incredible. Our next, the Adler Aphasia Center, an old, they've got a karaoke party group. They meet once a week to sing songs, and this is a few songs. This is a highlight of a few of the songs that they sang that they put together for us tonight.
I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Yeah, come on. Hey. family. Oh, stand out. Stand by. That stands for love, stands for love. Stands for last chance, for romance, for life. I need you. Stone me, to guide me, to hold me, to scold me, cause words are made of so bad. Let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance tonight. Let's dance for love. This is my last dance, romance tonight. Kick it, kick it, kick it.
All right, there's some real hams in that Adler Aphasia Center. You know, they do that. They do regular performances. I guess they've really encouraged a lot of hamming it up because that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. They must. I think it was as much fun to watch as it was for them to do. I got to say that's a fun group. I'm really glad that they shared that with us.
And we needed the comic relief there, didn't we?
For sure.
And I love the lids. They're all wearing great hats too. So, okay, on to our next performance. You may recognize the people in our next video. Gabby Giffords and Yo-Yo Ma are figuring it out, reminding us that art doesn't need to be perfect.
All right, so how does this go?
One more time.
Nice.
Oh, crap.
Sorry. No.
Oh,
That's fine. That's
okay.
okay. Let's try once more time. That was good.
Yay!
That was very good. Yeah.
Nailed it!
Nailed it!
Nailed it!
Nailed it! We're twins separated by decades.
Ah,
All right.
there you have it. Two famous people showing all of us how to jump into the arts. Totally outstanding, and they were having fun doing it. And most of you know that Gabby used music in many ways and still uses it during her recovery. And we thank her for sharing that. And if you have not seen her documentary, Gabby Giffords Won't Back Down, it's streaming on all the services now. It's really a must see. So we thank them for sending that in to us.
Yeah, I just love that clip. I love the joy that comes with the mistakes. And you look at sort of great artists and you think they're just perfect all the time. And you realize that it's just, these little stumbles are part of everybody's process and part of the fun along the way. So I really enjoyed that and definitely agree that documentary is a must see. The next performance is an original song about living with aphasia from the members of the Aphasia Treatment Program of Cal State East Bay. What an amazing song. So inspiring. And all of those singers so strong, and those lyrics are incredible. Aphasia takes your words, but it doesn't take your voice. I mean, and so many people in the chat are just saying, I'm here. I think it's just such a resonant song. So beautiful. Amazing.
So great. And original song. Imagine that. I love it. Even that's a beat that I can even keep up with. I love it. Thank you for that. So here's our next performance. Wayne has advanced primary progressive aphasia, and he's been working with Nancy Wendt, his music coach, a pianist, and a friend, to keep music a significant and meaningful part of his life. And I'm sure that's very, very important to him. We hope you enjoy this medley.
Hello, I'm Cecilia Zorn, and in this video, my husband Wayne Zorn, who has advanced primary progressive aphasia, and Nancy Wendt, our music coach friend, will sing a medley of 4 songs. So hope you enjoy it. It's a small world after all.
Wow, look at that big smile. I could look at that all day. Wonderful song choices, wonderful performance. Um, Families living with primary progressive aphasia. Oh, sorry, I need a sip of my mocktail. There we go. Families living with primary progressive aphasia can use every bit of support available to them. And the NAA is committed to providing as much as we possibly can. Wayne, that was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, I agree. Those song choices were just perfect. And I don't know, I felt like I was at the baseball game for a
Yeah,
bit there.
shout out to everyone who's cheering for maybe the Texans who are cheering for the Astros and Pennsylvanians who are cheering for the Phillies. So may the best team win.
So all right, we've got a spoken performance next, our first poetry performance of the night. It's If by Rudyard Kipling, spoken by Craig Kronholm from MN Can.
This is Craig Kronholm. I've been a member of Toastmasters for a couple of years back in the early 70s. And make a long story short, my dad was a great believer in poetry, so he would pay us a nickel for a sonnet, a dime for a poem. I don't remember any of the 6 kids memorizing a sonnet, but we all had to memorize some poetry. I told Mary that one of the first poems that I had to memorize, and I'll never forget it, my dad woke me up. We were living in Crookston on 523 Riverside, and the geese were flying. And so he woke me up at probably 2 in the morning. We went out in the yard and the geese were just flock after flock against the clouds with the moon out. So he asked me if I could memorize To a Waterfall by William Cullen Bryant. And so I memorized that one, and then he just kept giving me poems to memorize. The best poem that I ever memorized was If by Rudyard Kipling. He was born in British India. The British had many, many holdings around the world: British Honduras, British Guyana, British India. And then he died in January of 1936 at age 70. He won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1907. So now I'll go ahead and give you the poem. If you can keep your head when all about are losing theirs, blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for the doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired of waiting, or be lied about and not deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look so good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those 2 impostors just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, trusted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you've given your life to broken and stoop and bend them up, build them up with worn out tools. If you can make a heap of all your winnings and lose it on one game of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and then hold on when there's nothing in you except the will that says to you, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but not too much, if you can take the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. That's the end of it.
Wow. What a beautiful poem, how beautifully read. And what I love, Craig, about how you shared that is you opened up with a lot of nice history and background, but also personal history about how important it was for your father to share this gift of words and poetry with you, and for you to describe that beautiful night with the geese, and then to talk about being a man, my son, and all of those ifs. And it sounds to me like you've lived many of those ifs quite well. Congratulations. What a beautiful read, huh, Darlene?
Sure. And you know what? I had that poem pasted on my wall in undergraduate school with, a little thing at the end, you'll be a woman. But it's a great poem. And while we're talking poetry, a shout out to Jerry Hepner and the Chippewa Valley Aphasia group out in Wisconsin that has a watch party going on tonight. So cheers to you and all the poetry that you do.
Oh, that's awesome.
Joining us.
That's awesome. And I know that the folks over at Minnesota Connect Aphasia are really proud of Craig too. So wanted to share that shout out as well.
Good.
It's really, really great.
And now the Adler Aphasia Center is back with a theatrical performance of classical comedy scenes reimagined by members of the Adler Aphasia Center's acting group.
Hi, I'm Mr. Ed. These are Camelie's shows. Lucy is hacking a baby.
Rock-a-bye baby, under two, under so do 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 do.
Apple and Lucy. The honeymooners.
I am a woman. I am a woman.
I am a woman too. All time. I am woman. All time. Cooking, cleaning. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Come on. To the moon. Alice. This is funny.
I'm telling you, who's on first?
I don't know. Who's on second? I don't know. Who's on first? I don't know. What's his name?
I have no idea what you've been talking about, man.
Yay!
I know.
Okay, that was brilliant. I know this program and this gang pretty well, and the fun that they have together is seriously unbelievable. They are always capable of showing us that laughter really is the best medicine, right, Chad?
I mean, I was laughing. I hope everybody at home was laughing. And, you know, they just really, they really ham it up. They don't hold back, do they? And I love them. I love them for it. And they even got fancy with the black and white.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pretty fancy. So listen, our next one's a musical performance. We've got Donald Smith is singing the song and playing a guitar titled The Wild Mountain Time.
Now, I'm Donald. I was diagnosed with a non-fluent variant of primary progressive aphasia. I still love singing. I think singing is good for me. I'm going to sing the Wild Mountain Time. Oh, the summer time is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain time goes around the blooming heather. When you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain time. All around the blooming heather, will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love about her near young pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain time. All around the blooming heather, will you go, lassie, go? If I true love she was gone, I would surely find another where the wild mountain time goes around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain time. All around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, the summer time is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain time goes around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain time. All around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go?
I mean, wow. Donald, thank you so much for that song. I wish, the only thing I wish more is that we were hearing that song around like a campfire. That's the only thing that I felt like I was around a campfire, actually. It was such a beautiful song and well played. And thank you so much for sharing it with us, Donald.
Yeah, I hope that most of you or all of you are able to follow the comments in the chat box, because sorry, Chad, but they're writing things that are better than we're saying.
I know. I think we should just start reading. I'm going to find the good stuff from there. That's our new
We're gonna
script.
do it. It's, somebody wrote in there, "To the mountains I will go," after hearing this performance. So that was super. Okay, now we have an advocacy play called Living with Aphasia, the Inside Scoop. The Aphasia Treatment Program at California State University wrote this piece as a response to the news about Bruce Willis's aphasia and his request for privacy. the ATP members wanted to share their stories and spread the word about aphasia. So here they are.
Oh, what's taking so long?
We're waiting for it again?
Bruce Willis, he is coming from Asia.
I think you mean has aphasia.
Oh.
Aphasia? What's
Look
that?
at it.
Over here!
Please.
Oh. Tell us about aphasia.
Oh man, he left. I guess we'll never know about aphasia now.
We have aphasia.
And do you know Bruce too?
No.
But we know about aphasia.
Aww.
Oh, hold my ice cream. It's time. It's my time to shine. It's my time to shine. Yeah.
Hello, this is Layla from CNN. Tell us, what is aphasia?
It is a communication disorder due to a stroke or brain injury.
Hi, next question over here. This is Arcadia from Aphasia News Network. If it doesn't affect intellect, what does it affect?
Mostly speech, but it can writing and reading too.
So, what things help you to communicate?
Using pictures helps.
I use a speech device that helped me.
Slowing down and giving me some time to respond helps a lot.
What's been the biggest challenge for you?
Not knowing what the future are like. It finally get better.
That be able to say what is on my mind.
What advice would you give someone who is new to aphasia?
Don't compare yourself each other.
Aphasia is like a snowflake. One individual is not like the other.
Have hope. Little by little, it will get better.
What's it like living with aphasia?
Some days are harder than others, but I am hopeful for the future.
What has helped you in your journey with aphasia?
Having some family support.
Dance helps.
Having someone to talk to.
Being around people, that's what matters.
Public speaking and having a community.
Wow. Thank you so much for teaching us about aphasia. My boss is gonna love this story.
I can see it now. Living with aphasia, the inside scoop.
Love it. Love the captioning. Love the message. You know, in the 4 days following the Bruce Willis announcement, the board and the leadership of the NAA did no fewer than 56 interviews with the media trying to explain aphasia. If we had only had this video, it would have solved, we could have just sent the video to everyone. It tells it perfectly, right?
I totally agree. That press conference answers all the questions that everybody has all the time. And one of the nice bits about it is that hopeful message, that little by little, it gets better, which is a nice bit of hope there. We should get to our next performance, which is some poems by Mark Harder. from Poems and Speech, poemsandspeech.com. He's reading 3 original poems.
When structure bleeds. When structure bleeds, chaos rules. Words, numbers, thoughts get shuffled. In my mind with thieves and fools, my perspection gets muted. Everything has its own place. Drawers and shelves are concrete. Folders, files of database. All things are in a spreadsheet. When structure clots, havoc reigns. Sensations, feelings get shocked. Anxiety, fears, and chains, like I was laughed at and mocked. Emotions, memory, right. Understand language, words, read. Touch, pain, temperature, sight. Speak, concentrate, things you need. But structure stores my psyche, housing spirit, mind, and soul. Back from Phoenix and Nike, sees the light from a black hole. Aliens. There are aliens in the mist. Most don't even know they exist. They look the same, and here's the twist. They're just like you, and that's the gist. Just look around, ponder, and pause. Aphasia is a hidden cause. Broken speech is not on the walls. Speaking is hard, not just because. Please listen to your quiet friend. Words are slow. Need your time to lend. We feel foreign, not to offend, to understand, not to pretend. There are aliens in the mist. They flourish and always persist. Now aphasia can coexist. We're all human, and that's the gist.
Wow, Mark, what poetry. Thank you for sharing those words with us. I mean, just incredible work and really inspiring. And I mean, sees the light from a black hole. I mean, that's just a beautiful line. That's inspiring. It's inspiring and inspired. So thank you, Mark, for sharing your poetry. We shared a link for his poetry in the chat. So if you want more, you can hear more.
Wow, that kind of leaves me speechless. That's absolutely beautiful and made even better by him reading it to us, speaking it for us. So good. Okay, thank you, Mark. And on to what? A duet in English and Italian? Listen to this performance by the Aphasia Tones Choir, the Aphasia Treatment Program at Cal State East Bay of Can't Help Falling in Love. Let's go.
non ti fermerai, perché lo sai, c'è sempre un po' di te.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help
falling in love
with you.
Well, I can't help falling in love with that video. Amazing. And you know what? The captioning, so good. Thank you. That helps everyone out there who's listening to it. Thank you, guys. That was really amazing.
Yeah, I loved Sal and Drew. What a duet. I hope we hear more from them at some point. Maybe we can, I just hope this inspires people to keep doing stuff and submit for our spring show. I just would love to hear more from so many of these great artists. We've got Bruce Farrell performing a song called So Clear, and he's going to sing this. It's a song from his heart.
And you smiled, and I waved all the while, all the way. I've been thinking, I've been blessed, how you saved me from my mess. And I smile when you hold me, and I smile when you're near. When you say that you love me, it's so clear. Together, and we're strong, we united all along. And I dream, and you follow, and you see, free of sorrow, and you smile when I hold you, and you smile when I'm near. When I say that I love you, it's so clear. And it sounds so easy, and it seems so plain. Just another story we've heard before, but when you live it, it's so much more. So I smile, and you say, we're strong together all the way, and we smile
Wow, Bruce, what a beautiful song. So well put together, so inspiring. And I know everyone loves this song. And wow, I just hope to hear more sometime. And just thank you for sharing that. The visuals were also really beautiful, but wow, the lyrics and the sentiment and the feeling through all of it was just beautiful. And, you know, I do want to take one moment. I want to give Melissa a shout out because we're kind of in the middle of the night, and Melissa has done so much work and really put this night together. And, you know, like so much has gone into gathering all of this material and putting all this tonight. So I just wanted to take a moment. We'll probably get a chance to do it again later, but I'm worried at the end of the night, you know, people will be, you know, maybe 2 or 3 mocktails in and might not might not hear. So I just wanted to thank Melissa for everything that she did for tonight, but also everything she does for the NAA. She's just a real force.
You know, yeah, thanks. And thanks for saying it now. Yeah. So that performance was amazingly professional from start to finish. We need more of that. Let's keep moving because I'm getting message that we are running about 5 minutes or more over, but this is so good and we want to just keep going. Next we have Cindy Lamb Walker from the Thursday Night Poets, and she's performing Seasons of My Stroke. Remember that we have a PDF of poetry up on our site, and we'll be sending out a link after the performance.
The Season of My Stroke by Cindy Lamb Walker. Winter, we traveled to Iceland. We had a wonderful time. I love being Treasury Officer, my best job ever. I love money more. My salary was great. March 19th, 2019, I had a ruptured brain aneurysm. Surgery the next day. I was sleeping for weeks. In my dream, I saw my parents. In my dreams. When I woke up, my parents were gone. Spring. In the hospital, I couldn't walk or talk. No memory for 3 months. My doctor made an adjustment, and then I woke up. I thought I could go back to my work soon. Fall, I had to use a wheelchair. I began to speak. It was difficult. I wouldn't eat. I realized I couldn't work anymore. I was depressed. I didn't want to live. Winter, I thought I was the only person with aphasia. Nothing made me happy. My life had no reasons. I asked my husband to leave me in our bedroom. After 1 month, I would be dead. Of course, my husband was very worried. Spring, my doctor prescribed some medications. I began to feel better. I had a wonderful speech therapist. She helped me a lot. I was able to read and write. Now, I don't care about money anymore. I paint with acrylic. I make origami to give to people. I enjoy poetry. I live to be alive. I love my husband more. I have many new friends, part of our beautiful journeys together. I love my life now.
Okay, I only have a couple of words for that. Beautiful, meaningful, really an astounding performance. Thank you so very much. It's not easy to put yourself out there and do that. So we thank you very, very much. Loved it.
Yeah, I mean, you really told your story in such a beautiful way, and I know you touched a lot of people tonight, and probably a lot of people with your poetry. So thank you so much, Cindy, for doing that. And next up, we've got Anna K. Eves sang live again for the first time since her stroke. Her stroke was 15 years ago. She sang with Marie Gamez, and they sang the songs 2 chords in a minute. And they made this recording of the performance and shared it with us.
Sitting here, there's empty space between us, wondering where our stars gone. Turned to full of promises we thought that we could give, breaking up in pieces and collapsing. 2 chords in a minute, let us know that we are through. 2 chords in a minute times 2. 2 chords in a minute, let us know that we are through. 2 chords in a minute times 2. J'ai le trac. Oui, moi aussi. In a minute times 2. 2 chords in a minute to let us know that we are through. 2 chords in a minute times 2. 2 chords in a minute to let us know that we are through. 2 chords in a minute times 2. On les fait chanter? Ouais. 2 chords in a minute. Let us know that we are through. 2 chords in a minute. Allez, encore. 2 chords in a minute. Let us know that we are through. 2 chords in a minute times 2. 2 chords in a minute. Let us know that we are through. 2 chords in a minute times 2.
I'm so glad that Anna and Marie shared that with us. I mean, that was so beautiful. The song was great and the performance is great, but I just love them together. What a beautiful symbiosis. What a partnership that they had. It's just so wonderful.
It just made me smile to see how much fun they were having. Definitely. Oh, so good. Wow. What a great thing to have captured and shared with us. Thank you so much. So now, dog training as art? Well, why not? So let's enjoy a few minutes from Jennifer Colonel's video on the art of service dog training. Okay, well, I'm a dog lover. So every single minute of this made me smile. What a cutie. And just the way it was put together. And we all know that pets can bring joy to our lives. And certainly this video of her training brought joy to us tonight.
Definitely. And just to mention that the video itself is longer. On the website, you can watch the whole thing. We couldn't, just for time, play too much more of it tonight, but I loved it too. I mean, what a cutie, huh? Little Cisco, what a cutie. You know, for those of us who have, I hope, for those who haven't come to an Aphasia Cafe, I hope you join us sometime. One of our frequent Aphasia Cafe attendees, Myrtro Robinson, is next. And I'm very, she performs an acoustic poem about her late husband for over 30 years. And I just feel the love. I want you to all feel the love contained in this poem about his smile. It's an acrostic poem.
Hi, my name is Myrtro Robinson. I am an aphasia warrior. I'm going to read you an acrostic poem called Smile. S. Smiling indicates that a person is happy or feeling joy. I am that person. When my mind reflects 30 plus years ago. M. My musical muse and soulmate was my late husband, Tommy Robinson. Even in the spirit, he still guides my thoughts and mental stimulating to achieve something that's creatively innovative. I dream someday I'm an author of a motivational handbook that will inspire those inner city youths to build confidence and follow their vision as you did for me. I continue to hear you sing. L. Love never dies. It just grows throughout our lifetime. As I flash back to the times we shared, some made us laugh, some made us sad, and many lyrics by our favorite artists. E. Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verses 1 through 8 in the Bible, rephrase says everything, there is a season. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to weep, and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance, which I smile as I think of you. Thank you very much.
Oh, Mert, you are a warrior, and thank you so much.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And not only such a beautiful message, but wow, did she perform it? Spot on.
I just felt the love is so alive for her and still so inspiring for her. And just, I don't know, I know everyone felt that when they heard that. So thank you, Mert.
That was a wonderful share. We're getting lots of wows in the chat box. Okay, next up, Joe Brady, who lives in Cleveland, Ohio, plays guitar and sings. And you're going to hear him perform What a Wonderful World.
Hi, it's Joe Brady. I live in Cleveland, Ohio. And I'm going to play a song that goes way back in the archives. In the 60s, a band called Herman's Hermits. This song will be called What a Wonderful World. This is my rendition. Don't know much about history. Don't know much about theology. Don't know much about science books. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I live you. And I know that you love me too. What a wonderful world this is. like that song.
Well, that's one of my favorite songs ever. And that's not easy to sing, you know? There's a lot of tough words in there. Guitar was great. All the words were great. I found myself humming along. I'm glad I muted myself.
Or maybe not next time. Who knows? Who knows? We'd love to hear you. We'd love to hear you hum, Darlene. Maybe next spring. Maybe in the spring. All right. So Malik Jilani from Silk Road Rising presents Dream, which is a colorful bandana with the words dream, be kind, and good vibes. I love that bandana. I think that's so cool. You've got the colors in there, the tie dye, and those great message. And I'm really glad that Malik's shared that with us. So thank you. That's really gorgeous. I hope it's around someone's neck right now.
Yeah, I love that. Love that. Thank you so very much. Very unique for tonight. Okay, so this final performance by the UNM Neuro Choir presents The Rose, a virtual choir experience. We hope everyone's enjoying this evening, and we'll continue to enjoy the videos and the galleries after the event, and point your friends to them, knowing that we will return in the spring for our second annual Night of Aphasia Arts. We're learning from this night, and I think we're learning that this was a very worthwhile experience. So now let's listen to The Rose.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jessica Richardson from the Department of Speech and Hearing Sciences at the University of New Mexico and the Center for Brain Recovery and Repair at our Health Sciences Center. Please enjoy our virtual choir experience. You will see researchers, doctors, students, nurses, patient navigators, person with brain difference, and their friends and families. But you'll have a difficult time telling us apart because we're just together, singing together, and living life.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed.
Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed.
Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need.
I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's a dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance.
It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give.
And the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live.
I mean, what a great song. I mean, the people are saying so many nice thank yous in the chat, and what a great song what a beautiful way to wrap things up. I do want to just take one moment to just thank a couple of people before I put it over to you for closing comments, Darlene. But Greg, who has been keeping things happening behind the scenes, he is our technical guru and master. And so a huge shout out to Greg for making everything work tonight and all the time with the NAA. And again, of course, Melissa, which we've thanked, and lots of appreciation for her. Darlene, I'm going to thank you. You've been amazing and continue to be a force in this community. I do want to thank, we have people on this that have been generous contributors. I'm not going to sort of name them right now, but I want to thank those that have contributed to the NAA. That's how we do our work. So I appreciate those of you who have given to the NAA. Thank you for that. And I really look forward to the spring. So thanks for everyone for participating and contributing. And Darlene, I'll leave it with you.
Sure, thanks, Chad. Yeah, wow. What a great song to end with. Bette Midler, Move Over. I couldn't help but sing along, but I muted it. So yeah, the NAA is very committed to doing everything, providing everything we can to our community at no cost. So we live on donations, and yes, thank you to those who have donated and those of you who will consider donating before the end of the year. So these performances, first of all, a longtime dream of yours and mine come true, right, Chad? We've been waiting for this evening forever.
Been talking about it a long time, Darlene.
Now, if you haven't been slipping away already, go to the online art gallery, read the poetry book that we put together, and you can rewatch all these wonderful performances when we upload the videos to our website next week. So if you didn't party tonight, this is a reason to party. Gather your friends, gather your family, and show them what is possible in the world of aphasia. It's not the end, it's just the beginning. So we already have entries for our 2023 event, and we know you will want to return in late February, early March, when we host our next night of aphasia arts. So please, thank you for being here, and please keep creating art and expressing your heart. And here's one final video for you to watch. It's a wrap. Cheers to all of you. Love you. Take your mocktails and go to the art online galleries. Amazing art. Thank you, everyone. Cheers. See you soon.
Is Tishy coming tomorrow?